Hello. Day 2, style challenge. First of all, how did you get on identifying your style personality? Did you manage to kind of work out where you sit? I hope you did. But day 2 is all about how to identify your body shape. And it's so interesting because I see lots of people and they say to me, I think I'm this body shape. And I guarantee you probably 80% of the ladies and the gentlemen that I see get it wrong. Because funnily enough, what we all see in the mirror is actually not what everybody else sees, because we're all really self-critical. So it's kind of inbuilt, isn't it? You know, we all look and go, oh, I don't like what my arms look like now, or actually I don't like these trousers because it makes my thighs look big. Or a gentleman might look at a turn up on their trousers and think, oh no, I look too short. So it's all about now identifying your body shape. So to do this, you are going to have to get down to your underwear. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, get down to your undies and stand in front of the mirror. Because we need to see where your shoulders sit, we need to see where your hips sit, and we need to see where your waist sits. And to do that, it's so easy, but then we can identify what body shape you are, okay? So let's start with the hourglass. So the hourglass body shape is predominantly the body shape everybody wants to get back to in dress because it's one of the easiest. Hourglass looks like an egg timer. So basically what goes on the top half goes on the bottom half with the waist in the middle. So what I need you to do is when you stand in front of the mirror, you have to look where your shoulders and your hips are. If you are an hourglass, your shoulders and your hips will be in line, and your waist will come in at the middle. Now, you don't have to be, this could be, for any size, whether you're a size 6 or a size 26, it doesn't matter. So an hourglass is your shoulders and your hips in line, and you come in at the waist. Now, a pear shape is slightly different. A pear shape, which lots of ladies say to me, oh, I'm a pear shape, I'm much wider on the bottom half. To be a pear shape, you have to be predominantly wider on the lower body. So we have our shoulders here, and then a pear shape is much wider on our lower body. So a pear's hips are wider than their shoulders, but they have a really small waist. And I mean, they literally almost go down like that shape. So that is a pear shape. You then have top heavy. Quite self-explanatory really, but top heavy of just big busted ladies, whereby the bust is predominantly larger. It's not just ladies, you know, that are bigger in the bust, but their bust is much bigger and almost out of balance to their body, which is fine because we can dress that really well to kind of illusionize that and distract and change the outline of the body shape. But a top heavy lady is just a much bigger busted lady in proportion to their body. Then we have what some people call the banana, some people call it the rectangle, some people call it the athletic. Basically, it's that shape. Excuse me. So your shoulders, your waist, and your hips are all in line. So it's very much like a rectangular shape. It doesn't have many curves to it, especially on the lower body. That's, again, easy because to dress it, we can change that. We can give it curves. We can give it far more of a feminine structure, because an athletic body shape can sometimes look quite boyish, just purely because it doesn't have the curves. And lastly, we have the apple body shape. And the apple body shape is one of those that I see ladies say, you know, quite a lot. Oh, I carry the weight on my tummy. I've had a baby, I've carried the weight. I've got older, I carry the weight. I've put on weight, I've carried the weight. But an apple body shape is more of a real tummy that comes out. And sometimes you find it actually comes from just underneath the bust. So an apple body shape predominantly is much bigger around the tummy. They have superb legs, superb arms, and you tend to find you'll know if you're an apple as well because you don't have a bottom. So your bottom is quite flat, whereas the other body shapes have more of a curved bottom. And again, really easy because we dress it to give the bottom a little bit more bulk. We identify the legs more and also the arms. So those are your 5 body shapes. So day 2 of Star Challenge is to look in front of the mirror without your clothes on and identify what body shape you are. And then tomorrow, which is day 3, is going to be about starting to look at your wardrobe. So you've kind of got a couple of day 1 and day 2, style, personality and body shape. Then we are going to look to your wardrobe, and I'm going to set you a couple of challenges. But then afterwards you will end up with a far easier wardrobe to look at, and hopefully not 20% of your wardrobe that you wear 80% of the time. See you soon.